Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing great. Welcome back to our video tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to combine the power of Chatbot Builder and Trading View to create a powerful AI Trade Alert Chatbot. Now, before I show you how I built this chatbot, I want to give you a snapshot of how this bot will work. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in my Trading View account. I'm looking at Walmart stock, currently trading around 60 bucks. All right, and you can see that there's a lot of analytics going on over here. Now, Trading View is a platform where different traders come together to use different AI bots that analyzes, stock prices, and they use this to look for opportunities to invest. Sometimes the traders share their investment ideas and stuff like that. But I was able to get a hold of this powerful AI powered stock market and crypto market price analysis bot, and what it does is it analyzes thousands of stock market prices and crypto prices on the Trading View platform. So it looks for buy and sell opportunities. All right, and then it sends out an alert to let you know where you can buy, let's say, a stock at a low price and sell it at a higher price to make profit. All right, so I wanted to use the power of Chatbot Builder and Trading View to create a special bot so that the bot will focus on only grabbing the buy and sell alerts. I don't want the user to have to look at all this complicated stuff because it's gonna scare that user. I just wanted the AI bot to do all the heavy lifting, do all the price analysis, 24/7, and then it only sends out alerts whenever it sees a buy and sell opportunity. And I used Zapier webhook to grab that alert, and then I used Zapier to send that alert over to the spreadsheet. Okay, as you can see right over here. Okay, and then I used Chatbot Builder to grab the data from this spreadsheet and display it to the user inside of the chatbot. So you can see right here on the right hand side, you can see a sample right here, and if you look over here, it tells the user what to do. Okay, so here you can see it's telling the user it's time to sell the Amazon stock. Okay, and then if you scroll to the right hand side, you can see other calls, like right here it's telling the user to sell SoundHound to make a profit. Okay, now if you are thinking about selling a bot like this to a trading group, you can also add an upgrade option, right? So what the upgrade option does is that it will send instant SMS text message alerts to the user, and it's very easy to set up. I'm gonna show you later on how to set these things up. It's very super easy. All right, so I hope you got a snapshot of how this bot is gonna work. All right, now I'm gonna take you through, step by step how I put all these things together. Okay, so I started out by creating a spreadsheet right here. As you can see, there are different columns in here. The first one is the ticker of the stock. The second one shows you the name of the company. The third one shows you the alert notice. As you can see right here, it's telling the user to sell Amazon at this point. If at any time the bot detects a buy alert, it will send it through Zapier, and Zapier will push that alert in here. Okay, the next one here is the asset logo or the stock logo. Okay, so this is just a simple image link. I have it saved in my image folder right here inside of my WordPress account. So I just grab that link and put that right in here. Over here, I labeled it passive market price, And the reason is that this is actually the price of the stock, but I labeled it passive because Google indicated here at the bottom that sometimes there could be some delays, okay, in pulling the price to the spreadsheet. So it's saying that the delay could be up to 20 minutes, okay. Sometimes it's a lot faster than that, but they're just giving some kind of a grace period. So I just labeled this as passive market price, and then I added the option for the user to view the real-time market price. So this one just sends the user straight to the the real-time stock market price, okay, in case there is some kind of a delay. It's been doing a pretty good job giving accurate prices here. All right, and then over here it shows you a chart, okay, of the 360, let me see, is it 360, 365 days historical performance of the how the stock has been doing, okay. And then there's a few other things over here. All right, so what I did to pull the price in here, you can see that there is a formula right over here, okay. So first off, I started by using this simple formula. Let me show you real quick. This is a simple formula inside of Googlesheet that grabs the price of a stock and places it on your Googlesheet, and it updates it frequently, okay. So it's gonna be Google, let me do this, Google Finance, okay. So you can see here Google Finance, and then you can see it has an open bracket and is indicating for me to choose which stock to pull the price for. Now I'm gonna go with the stock right here, the Amazon stock, which is A2. All right, and then I'm gonna place a comma in here, and then I'm gonna do something like a double quotation and close this. Now inside of the double quotation I'm gonna put price. Let me do this, P-R-I-C, price, and then I'm gonna hit enter. And as you can see, let me click inside here, you can see right here that Google pulled the stock market price and placed it right here in Googlesheet. Okay, now I could go ahead and pull this all the way down, okay, and you can see that it has applied it to all the other stocks, okay. But then I noticed that sometimes like it says over here, Google does have a bit of a problem pulling the most recent stock market price. So sometimes you will see that the cell will break and it will say something like N/A, something like that. So I had to add a new something called like nested function to reduce the chances of that happening. Okay, so what I did was I placed this function inside of if error function. So I said something like if error open bracket. Okay, so what this is saying is that in case there's a problem, if error open bracket, and then I added a comma right here, and then I said something like Google Finance, okay, and then I have this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and select this cell right here, A2. I'm gonna go comma, gonna do double quotation, and then I'm gonna close this. Oops, let me click right here. Gonna add to close brackets, and inside the double quotation I'm gonna put price, okay, and then I'm gonna hit enter. All right, so what this function does here is that it reduces the chances of the cell breaking in case Google is sort of struggling to pull the data into Googlesheet. Okay, so I could just pull this all the way down, and then it will help reduce that or help eliminate that problem. All right, okay, so the next function we're going to look at is the function in the G column. Now I'm not going to spend too much time over here, because it's not really relevant to what we are doing, but I just wanted to show you what's going on here. So this chart shows us the historical performance of Amazon for the past 365 days, counting from today. Okay, so you can see the formula right over here that was used to create this chart over here. To get functions for stuff like this is to use ChatGPT. There's a lot of different things going on in this function, okay, but you don't have to worry about all of that. You can go to ChatGPT, you can grab a function for specific purposes. All right, so that's what this chart here is doing. It's looking at historical performance for the specific stock for the past 365 days. If I wanted to see historical performance for, say, the past 30 days, I could just go right in here inside of the formula and change this to 30, hit enter, and then it changes the chart right over here. I'm gonna click on it and pull this all the way down, and then it applies it right there. Isn't that beautiful? So you can see 30 days. You can change it to any number of days you want. If you want to see the past 7 days, you could change the number to 7, hit right there, and then it changes the chart right there. That's pretty nice, right? This is how cool Google Sheet formulas are. 365. Let me keep it at 365. All right. So let's go ahead and add Walmart to our Google Sheet. Okay. So we know Walmart's ticker name is WMP, and then I'm gonna put the company name in here, Walmart. And then for the alert notice, I'm just gonna leave it empty for now, since we haven't set up the alert yet. And then for the stock logo, I'm gonna grab one over here that I saved in my WordPress media section on my website, and then I'm gonna place that right over here. Okay, and then for the price, I don't need to rewrite this formula. I will just click right here and pull this down, and this should pull the price for me. All right, now for the real market price for Walmart, I'm just gonna go, let me go find it right here real quick, and pull out a link. This is WMT. Let's see if we can pull that out real quick here. Okay, so that's it right here. I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna go back in here and paste that right inside here. Okay, let me go ahead and delete this right here. Don't need it anymore. Now over here, I don't have to write this complicated formula. I just need to pull this down this way, and then look at that beautiful thing right there. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so now I have my sheet ready. So I also created one for crypto, but we're just gonna focus on stocks for now, just for demo purposes. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to Trading View to set up our alert for Walmart. All right, and then after that we'll go and create a Zap. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Trading View right here. Okay, I have my Walmart stock showing right here. Now once we create our alert, it may not pick up this one because this call has already gone out. Okay, so the next call that comes in, it will pick up. Okay, hope you got the idea. All right, so to create our alert, I'm just gonna go +sign right here, and then over here where it says condition, I'm gonna click, and then I'm gonna click right here where it says TCC trend light, and then you can see right here it says strong buy. So this is the alert we want. We're gonna create one for buy, and then we'll create one for sell. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click buy. Now there are other different things you can do. You can create an alert whenever the stock starts to move up, or whenever it's moving down, or whenever it moves up by a certain percentage. There are so many different things you can do over here, but I'm trying to keep the video short, so we're gonna go straight to, we're gonna stay focused and just create our buy alert. Okay, so for trigger, we're gonna keep it at once per minute. Now note that the fact that we chose once per minute does not necessarily mean that the user is going to be receiving repetitive alerts every single minute. That will be annoying and will not create a good user experience. So that's not what it is. Okay, this one is sort of like a conditional alert. If you read over here, it says the alert will trigger every time the condition is met, but not more than one time per minute. So that condition is this strong buy signal right here. Okay, so that has to be met, and from what I've seen, strong buy signals usually don't come up every single minute. That's not the case. Usually the interval period is about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. In some cases, if the market is going crazy, it could be 15 minutes interval, something like that, but on average it's probably about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, so that means that the trigger is not going to be firing out every single minute. Okay, it will be restricted to just one time per minute based on this condition. Okay, hope that makes sense, but you can try this one. If that don't work for you, you can just go with the only once option. All right, you have different options over here, so I just wanted to put that in there. Hopefully that helps. Over here you can choose how long you want the alerts to go before it automatically stops. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick May 14th for now, and then here we can name the alerts. Okay, so I'm gonna say something like buy Walmart, okay, or maybe buy Walmart stock, something like that. Okay, over here it says message. I'm just gonna say Walmart. I'm just gonna put Walmart. This is kind of optional for now, but we'll just put something in here. All right, so this is the first part of the alert. The next part right here is notification. So here Trading View is asking us, how do you want to be notified? Okay, I have a send email settings here. Okay, and then this right here is a webhook URL. Now there is a default one in here, but we're gonna delete this one and we're gonna grab one that we will create from Zapier. Okay, so we don't need this for now. And then over here it says play sound. These are other options that I put in there, but just ignore these ones. We're gonna focus more on the webhook URL. Okay, so for now we need this webhook URL, so we got to go over to Zapier to create that webhook URL, and then we can create the alert for buy Walmart stock. Okay, so I'm going to go to Zapier, and then let me refresh it real quick, and then you can see some other ones I created over here. So I'm going to go ahead and click create. I'm going to click new Zap. All right, and let's name this buy Walmart stock. Okay, and then I'm gonna click trigger, and then we're gonna start off with Zapier webhooks. Okay, as you can see, there's a little window that popped up to the right hand side. In the event section, I'm gonna click catch hook. All right, because we want to catch that signal coming in from Trading View. I'm gonna go ahead and click continue. Over here we don't need to put anything in here for now for this demo, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip that by clicking continue. And then right over here you can see that Zapier has created a URL for us. Okay, so this is our catch URL. Okay, now we're gonna copy this URL and put it right inside of the Trading View section, and then we will come back here and we will complete this zap. Okay, because we're not done yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, go back right here, paste that webhook right in here, and then hit save. All right, and then we have our buy Walmart alert on the right hand side. Let's go back to Zapier and finish off the Zap, because we need to connect Zapier to the spreadsheet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click right here where it says action. I'm gonna type in Googlesheet. It already auto suggested that here for me, and then a window pops up on the right hand side. All right, in the event section, I'm gonna click where it says update sheet row. Okay, so what we're trying to do is that anytime an alert comes in, we want the Zap to look for this specific Walmart row and update this section over here. Okay, so we are updating a row. All right, so I hope you can follow along. So here we want update sheet row, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click continue, and then here it's gonna ask me to choose an account. I have my sheet connected to this account, so I'm gonna click right here. Now if you have not yet connected your account, Zapier will probably prompt you to connect your account. All right, but I already have mine done right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click continue, and then it's gonna ask me which drive. It's gonna say, hey, is this in your drive? I'm gonna say yes. Click drive, and then it's gonna tell me which of the spreadsheet do you want to use right now. I'm gonna go with trade alerts, because that's the name of my spreadsheet right here. Okay, and then it's gonna ask me to choose the worksheet. Okay, so the worksheet is sort of like the tab. If you look at the bottom here, right over here, this is my worksheet that I'm working with, stocks alert. So I'm gonna go ahead and click stocks alert. All right, and then now it's gonna ask me for the row. Okay, so we know Walmart is in row 6 of your spreadsheet, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna choose row 6. All right, so I'm gonna scroll down, click row 6, and then now I need information for the alert notice. Okay, so what do we want to be pushed in here? We want to say, since this is a buy Walmart stock, I'm gonna say buy Walmart stock. Okay, gonna put that in here so it matches with everything over here. All right, so right now I could go ahead, I can ignore all the other columns since we don't need to put anything in there. We only want to update the alert notice section, and I'm going to click continue, and now Zapier is prompting me to send a test. So what happens when the webhook catches the alert from Trading View and triggers and sends it over to spreadsheet? What should happen? We need to do a test. Once I click test, we're gonna see that that section is populated. There we go. See right here that this cell is now populated with buy Walmart stock. So at any time when TradeView sends a sell Walmart stock, this will change to sell. It will say sell Walmart stock. Okay, so we also need to create a new alert for sell. Okay, we've already done one for buy. We want to create a new alert for sell as well. So right now we're done with our Zap. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see right here. The Zap is not turned on, so I have to turn this Zap on. Let me go ahead and let me save my draft. Alright, I have to scroll down and look for where buy Walmart is. I think it's not turned on yet. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Buy Walmart. Should be somewhere here. There it is, right over here. So I want to turn that on. Make sure you have it turned on. That way the Zap can work. Okay, so we have to do one more thing. Okay, we got buy Walmart stock right here turned on. All right, now we want to create one for Let me go back right over here, and we want to create another one for sell Walmart stock. All right, so I'm gonna, remember, you just click the plus sign under conditions. You want to click right here and click TCC trend, and then where it says strong buy, change that to sell. Okay, minute. This is just for demo, so bear with me. And then over here I'm gonna say something like sell Walmart stock. Okay, let me just change this here and just say Walmart, something like that. Alright, and then under the notifications section, we want to delete this webhook URL, and then we can create one webhook or one zap. We can create one zap for sell Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go do this real quick. Sell Walmart stock. Okay, I'm gonna click right here. I'm gonna click webhook. Same process. Catch. Over here we go continue. We generate our URL link. Let's go ahead and place that in here real quick, and then we'll come back to complete the zap over here. Alright, so now we're all set here. We want to click create, and then we should see that pop up right here, sell Walmart. Okay, let's go ahead and finish our zap. Click right here, click Googlesheet. Alright, then we want to update our sheet row. Click continue, choose account. I chose my account. Continue. It's in the drive. Spreadsheet is trade alerts. Then we want worksheet. We want stock alerts. Then the row is gonna be the same exact row. Remember, we're changing this, and when the call comes in, we want this change. So we're gonna pick the same exact row, which is row 6. Let's let it upload real quick. Sometimes it takes, come on. There we go. Row 6. And then this time around, we're gonna say for alert notice, we're gonna say sell Walmart stock. All right, and we're gonna ignore all the other ones here, and then click continue. And then again, once we get a sell Walmart alert from Trading View, okay, check what happens. It's gonna replace this alert with the new alerts. Okay, so let's do a quick test and watch what happens. Right now it says buy Walmart stock. If the new alert comes in and triggers the sheet, let's do the test and go check it out. So now it's gonna say sell Walmart stock. See that? All right. Now let's go ahead and finish off. Let's see right here. Let me save this, and then let me look for where it says sell Walmart. There is sell Walmart right over here. Let me turn this on and let me refresh this. Okay, so we have created our zap. I just wanted to create this. I have some other zaps I created, but I wanted to show you a sample, of how I set this up. All right, so you can see right now that we have everything set up, but we are not done yet. Okay, we're now going to set up our flows. All right, so at this time, let's go ahead and go over to our Chatbot Builder account and set up our flows so we can make everything come together very nicely. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to my Chatbot Builder account. As you can see here, I have some flows. I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flows that I created for this chatbot. Okay, first one I want us to focus on is the welcome message flow. Now guys, I'm assuming that if you have watched some of my past videos, you already know how to create a welcome flow, so I don't want to go through the process of showing you how to set up a welcome flow. Guys, if you are watching this video for the first time, this video is part of a video tutorial series. It's meant to educate you on how to create your own chatbot from basic level to intermediate to advanced. So if you want to learn how to build all this, please watch the beginning of the tutorial series. Alright, that way you can learn the basics and then you can do advanced stuff. Okay, so basically it's a simple welcome flow. You click right here. I just added some buttons to allow the user to choose which alerts they want to look at, whether it's the stock or the crypto alerts. Alright, let me get out of this one here and show you the other flows that I created. Let's see over here. This one is premium upgrade flow. Okay, so if you decide to sell this chatbots to a trading group, what I did was I added the option for users to upgrade. Okay, so the way the bot is currently built right now, in order for a user to see what kind of alerts are available, the user will have to come to the bot and interact with the bot, right? But to give the user a much better user experience, it would be nice if the user can receive instant SMS text message, right, as soon as the alert comes in from TradeView, right? So what it is that I added that as an upgraded version, right? So we can set up zaps to add those who want instant text alerts. Okay, it's pretty easy. For example, if you have a client that wants text alerts for Walmart, we can easily add that client over here. They want instant, if they've paid for the upgrade, they could get that instant SMS alert. Okay, so we could click right here, and then here for event we'll say SMS. All right, click continue, choose account. All right, let me pick the one for my number. Okay, something like that, and then we can click continue, and then over here we can say, hey, we want the alert to come from a random number or a specific number. You don't mind. And in the message area we could say buy Walmart stock. Okay, you can add some more information in there if you want to. We can add that specific upgraded premium customer over here to receive buy alerts. Okay, and we can do the same for sell alerts as well. Okay, so that's sort of like a premium version, okay, that you can offer, but I didn't, I thought it would be great to have a premium version. That way the owner of the bot can make some extra money, right? Okay, so this is just a simple flow. Over here they can click over here to upgrade, and then it will show them the products over here. I just put the product link right there. If you're watching this video, you've learned a lot because you must have watched a lot of my previous videos. All right, over here I have the crypto alert gallery, but this one is the flow that displays the stock prices and information over here. All right, I also have one for crypto alerts, so it's basically displaying a gallery of the content on your spreadsheet. All right, that is pretty easy to set up. All right, once you want to set something up like this, you first want to make sure you integrate your Chatbot Builder account with your Google Sheets. Okay, so once you go over to settings, go over to integrations, and over here make sure you connect this right here to your Google Sheet. Okay, so I've already done that. I'm gonna go back to flows. I'm gonna go to crypto alert gallery, and then over here what I did was you could just open up a simple message node right here. Okay, and then once you click right here, you want to click add content. Okay, and then you want to click actions, and then you want to click Google Sheets. Okay, and then right over here you want to click generate dynamic gallery. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and delete this and open up the one that I created. It's the same process. Google Sheets, generate dynamic gallery, and then underneath that we have spreadsheet, which is trade alert. You pick your spreadsheet, and then it says worksheet, which will be my crypto alerts. All right, and then we want to skip that one over here, and then want to come over here, and then over here you can see we got two open curly brackets D, and then another two curly close bracket over here. So this one represents column D. So this is where the images will show. Okay, I have that in here. And then over here I have the trade alerts. I have a emoji in here. Then I have two open curly brackets C, two open curly bracket close. You can see that right over here. All right, that represents the alert notice. Okay, you can see that right here, and then you can keep adding other information over there. And this button over here is a real-time price. Okay, so over here you can see the real-time price, which is G. I added that in here. Save. Okay, upgrade to premium. What I did was I pulled the flow step ID and then place that inside over here. Okay, to grab a flow ID is very easy. Okay, to do that you just hover your mouse over the flow and then click on that fingerprint icon, and that grabs that flow ID. All right, so I grab that over here for upgrade premium. Yeah, right over there I grab that, and then that's where I entered it inside of the give me a sec, let me go back real quick. Right over here, upgrade. Yep, that's where I pasted that right over here. Okay, general disclaimer, same thing, pasted the flow ID in there. All right, and then I believe that's about it. Okay, you hit save. All right, and let me go ahead and hit save here, and then let's go look at the other flows. I created one for stocks as well. All right, same process, guys, same thing, same procedure. This one is for stocks. All right, this one is for stocks, same procedure. Okay, I'm using the dark mode. I hope it's not too dark for you guys, but I believe many of you already used it, so you should be familiar with. All right, to switch from dark mode to light mode, you just click right there and you're good to go. All right, click right here, click right there. Okay, let's see what other flow was created. Payment receive flow. I don't know if I use this one. Probably not. Probably this one was for testing. And then the disclaimer flow is optional. I just thought I would just add it, you know, just to let users know you know, certain disclaimer that you might have. I don't know, I thought that might be useful. Alright guys, so we have our flow set up. Okay, so now let's make sure that our welcome messages are probably hooked up. I'm gonna click on settings, and then I'm gonna click on where it says channels. If you're looking to display it on Facebook Messenger, I'm assuming you've already connected your page to your Facebook page to your CBB account. Make sure where it says welcome message, you've checked the right welcome message. For web chatbot, if you're looking to display your bot on a website, make sure you click over there, and also make sure you have your correct welcome message selected. All right, now I also created some functions. We're gonna look at the functions, and then we will look at the prompt that we use for this chatbot. All right, so I'm gonna go over to settings, and then I'm gonna go over to integrations. I'm gonna click on prompt engineering, and then where it says functions, I'm gonna click on that. And then over here I labeled them alerts. You see I started the labeling. The beginning of the label says alerts. So this one is for crypto, the crypto flow. I'll click edit right over here. Alright, so this one says that alerts crypto allows the user to see a list of alerts. User can also see crypto alerts. Okay, and then here I selected the crypto alert gallery flow right over here. Okay, hit continue. Okay, and then I have a function created for disclaimer. Okay, I chose the disclaimer flow. I have one I created for premium upgrade, and then I have one I created for stocks. Okay, so this one allows the user to see stock alerts. All right, I've selected the stock flow. Very easy to create functions. All right, and then we're now going to look at the prompt that I created for this chatbot. I'm gonna go over to integrations, prompt engineering, and then I'm gonna click on prompt template, and then right over here I have my prompt. Okay, so it starts with a greeting, some important information about the bot. Again guys, this is a demo. All right, so just follow along with me. It tells how the bot works, disclaimer, questions and answers, you know, and a few other information over here. Okay, this is just a basic prompt that I created. Okay, all right, so if you want a sample of this prompt, let me know. I can send it to you, or maybe give you paste it in a Word doc and send you the link, something like that. But this is just for demo purposes. Okay, there are other things you can add to your prompt, you know, company disclaimer, certain rules and policies about the company, or you know, other informations. You know, later on I'll be doing video on you know, advanced prompt engineering, so watch out for those videos. All right, okay, now the last thing we will do before we test this bot is to make sure that our prompt is correctly linked to the right functions. All right, so I'm gonna go over to settings, I'm gonna go to integrations, prompt engineering, and over here I'm gonna click edit. Okay, so where it says prompt, you can see I have selected the right prompt template because I have a bunch of them. Select the right prompt template and then make sure the right functions are hooked up. Okay, I have alert stocks, alert crypto, and other ones here that I want to use correctly hooked up. All right. Okay, so at this point we are ready to test our chatbot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up my mobile view to the right hand side, and before I do that, let me darken the background a bit so we can have some contrast. All right, this is much better. All right, so I have my welcome message link over there. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on that. All right, and here we go. We got our welcome message over here, and then I just gave the user the option as soon as they first interact with the bot to choose whether they want the stock alerts or they want the crypto alerts. Okay, I just put it right in the face of the user. Okay, if the user decides to type it in and say, can I see your stock alerts? All right, so we're gonna see the function is gonna kick in right now. Can I see your stock alerts? There we go. That's beautiful. So we can see the function for the stock alert just pulled up, and you can see right over there it's indicating to the user they can now sell Amazon. Okay, if the user slides to the right, they can see other alerts where it's saying they can sell. All right, and you can see other alerts over there. Right over here we got Lithium Americas, and there is Walmart right over there. Okay, so anytime a new alert comes in, remember the procedure, right? Trading View sends that alert over to Zapier. Zapier catches the alert, sends it over to the spreadsheet, and then CBB grabs that information. Oops, let me go back here, and then displays it in the chatbot. Okay, so the user don't have to worry about all this complicated stuff here. We let that AI bot that does the market price analytics take care of all these things, and whenever it finds a buy and sell opportunity, it sends it right over, and then the user only have to worry about buying or selling. Isn't that cool? All right, so over here, remember I said before that there are times when the price information that Google grabs to the sheet has a bit of a delay. So I added a real-time price section where the user can click right over here, and it will show them the real market price over here. So as you can see, it's quite the same with what Google grabbed to the sheet. Okay, so the user can see the real market price and a whole lot other information that they want. They could view all of that here, volume and market cap and so many other things. All right, and then they could go right back to the bots right over here. Okay, if the user wants to upgrade, they could click that upgrade thing option over here, or if they want to ask a question about upgrade, how do I something like how do I upgrade to a premium version? All right, and then there we go. That's cool. So yeah, it gives the user the option to buy the upgrade right there. That's cool. All right, it pulled up the e-commerce part that I added to the bot. Another thing you can do is you can also add to the menu if you want to. Okay, so in the menu section, you can see right here, you can click the menu and just go over to, let's say, stock alerts. You can click the menu and go over to crypto alerts. You can see right here that's Bitcoin, and it's showing that it's time to sell Bitcoin. Right there, it's showing Bitcoin's price, real-time price for Bitcoin right over there, 67896. Yeah, it changes very, very frequently. 67903. So you can see that difference, right? The price on Googlesheet is 67709, and there is a change. This is why I added that button, so the user can see in real time what's going on. All right, so you can see here I labeled it like 5 minutes ago price, something like that. Okay, because Googlesheet seems to have a problem grabbing the price in real time, but it's pretty close. But hey, at least the user can see what's going on here. Bitcoin is doing amazingly well. I mean, this thing is heading towards 100K. That's amazing. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna add a link to the bottom of this video. If you want to interact with this bot, you can take some time and check it out. Like I said, there is an upgraded option where a user can get instant SMS text, so they don't have to go to the bot to see buy sell alerts. Alright, and if you want something like this customized for you, if you own a trading group and you want something like this customized for your group, you can reach out to me and I can see if I can build you a customized version. But this is a great template to start with. Alright, if you want some other features added to it, just let me know and I can get on a Zoom call with you and see if we can get something done. Alright, so guys, this is really nice. The user don't have to worry about all these complicated things no more. Alright, as soon as Trading View sends a buy or sell alert, it comes in through Zapier. Zapier sends it to the sheet, and CBB will display that to the user in the bot right here. So the user sees sell Walmart stock right here. That means it's time to sell Walmart stock. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful. If you like this video, please write something in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day and bye.